Peace, family. It's your boy King Rock coming to you from the west side of the pyramid. You already know what it is. I want to say shout out to all my people on the west side. Shout out to them all. Up north, right? Bay Area, Stockton, Fresno, Bakersfield, LA, right? San Diego. All my West Coast family. That's right, we conscious on the West Coast. Keep it 100, man. We conscious on the West Coast, man. So if you can, please hit the like button or subscribe, or send me some feedback. Let me know what's going on, man. If you like my channel or whatever, let me know what's happening. Or if you want to hear some additional information, because I do get a chance to drop a little bit of jewels, a little bit of knowledge around, you know. So let me know, and let me know if it's something that you want to discuss. Now, first of all, I want to say, man, I'm so proud, man. You know, the 4th of July just passed and everything. And I'm so proud, man. In LA, man, we really did not celebrate the 4th of July, man. We did not patronize a lot of stores. The brothers, the older brothers, man, in the conscious community, man, we kept it 100. We did not patronize a lot of stores, man. We bought stuff beforehand. And, the whole month of July, man, we shutting it down. Straight up. The whole month of July. So you already know fireworks was everywhere all the way from the beginning. So they had fireworks, since April, March or April, they've been shooting fireworks, man. So of course brothers was shooting fireworks and stuff and all that. But that's just the youngsters, man, going crazy, man. Getting a chance to probably get out them streets from protesting and stuff, man. Shout out to all my warrior class out there protesting and stuff. We got to get you babies out the street, man. Especially you sisters, man, you women. Man, get y'all out the streets. The coronavirus, that COVID-19 ain't no joke. It's trying to get us. It ain't no telling. There might be some Asian shit going on in that. Check your history. Check your history. Anyway, we need to get y'all out the streets behind that shit. But really appreciate the fact that, man, we really did not patronize much stores and we did not celebrate the 4th of July. That is not our Independence Day, and a lot of brothers and sisters is waking up to that. Even my son, 11 years old, man, he figuring it all out. And I'm so proud of that, man. I'm so proud of what we're doing, man, what we're trying to accomplish. And we making some change too, man. We are making some change. So keep up the good work, man. Now for like this next week right here coming up, let's try to just only patronize black or brown stores. That's it. Black or brown. Don't mess with the agents much as you can. Matter of fact, man, the whole month of July, we ain't messing with agents, but we're going to go black or brown stores as much as we can out here in LA, this whole week. And we're going to keep that pushing, man. We're going to keep it pushing. Now, family, also, we got to do a better job of studying, man. It's very, very important. And when I say studying, I mean studying about us, studying our history. It's so, so important, all right? Because it's stuff that we need to teach our babies, man, that they're not teaching our babies in school, in this educational system here in America. They're not teaching them about it. And because of that, man, our babies, they're suffering because of it. You notice how many kids are dropping out of school because the school's not saying anything about them being black or brown or being black. Being black, it's not saying anything about us being kings and queens. It's only telling them they being slaves and stuff. They know they not no slaves. They know that's not the only place they from, but we're not doing a good job of educating our kids on our past our past history. We've been on this planet for over 193,000 years, I believe. 193,000 years. Is that amazing? And we didn't evolve from no apes and stuff. We learned that stuff, the evolution of man. We didn't evolve from no apes. Those is other people. I'll let you figure that out. Study. But we have an illustrious history. Illustrious. And we need to explain that to our kids, man. We need to get our young people to understand the kings and the queens and the scholars that they really are. And that's very, very important. And it's not going to be taught from the agents. We have to be able to do that job. Okay. So we got to get on top of that. For instance, last week I had a debate with a history teacher, high school history teacher from my high school. And the brother, it was about Ulysses S. Grant and Abraham Lincoln. That's right, Abraham Lincoln. And this guy was going on, and it was pertaining to the monuments that are being taken down. Shout out to the monuments; they got to go. The Confederate monuments got to go. But all of those, man, who did us wrong in the past do not need to be exonerated or not to be honored. They need to go. Bottom line. Anyway, I'd like to say that our debate, and I was really just trying to enlighten the brother, man, because I look at things after I got my degree. I started learning things from an African born in America's perspective. That's a whole different way of looking at things, a whole different way. And you got to do that from an African born in America's perspective. Study history from that. It will open your eyes. Absolutely open your eyes. But anyway, so our debate did not go over well with that history teacher. And it's only because he's complacent in his studies, and he's been teaching his studies for years and he's never thought to evolve. Don't learn in a vacuum. So, like I said before, man, we need to understand our history a little more. We need to do a little bit more studying about us and quit thinking that the agents are going to teach us about us. They shot the nose off the Sphinx. They bury your background. They bury your history. This is the first cross. You know what this is. Please believe me. Facts. Anyway. I really, really, really appreciate the love that's going around the city. It is amazing. I mean, everywhere I go, what's up, family? And I get it back. What's up, family? What's up, my brother? It ain't a whole bunch of bean mugging and it ain't a whole bunch of gang banging going on right now here in LA. Hopefully that permeates and spreads across the world, across the nation. At least, man, you brothers in Detroit and Chicago, man, y'all got to cut this shit out, man. What are you doing? Put your guns down, man. Stop hurting each other, brother. See the God in your brother's eyes, man. See the God in your brother's eyes and your sister's eyes. Those is precious people, man, that you are murdering over some bull crap. In Atlanta, Tennessee, Kentucky. Come on, my black people. Come on, my black brothers and sisters in America. The whole world is watching you. Act a fool. We are better than that. And it's time for us to come together. The love has got to be there, man. And then we have to make it go viral. Go viral. Stop mean mugging. Stop hating your brother and your sister. We have to love our brothers and our sisters and our children. And we have to protect our brothers and our sisters and our children. We can't look at each other as a threat anymore. We have to protect each other. Facts. So we got to do a better job of that. Come on, baby. You got to help me out with that. It's so exciting, man, because I feel like the word gets out a lot of times, man, on this whole YouTube thing. And I think it's a tremendous effort, of us actually trying to pull together and get something done because the whole world is watching. And I mean, you got people rioting in London, in England, in Germany, in Russia, Australia, all over Africa, Nigeria, and Mexico, the whole world, man. But the change is going to happen when we love each other enough to come together. We have to be one united front. We have to be on code. We got to come together. And the only thing to do that is the love of my brother and the love of my sister and the love of our babies. You hurt one of us, you hurt all of us. That's true power. You're going to want to get you some of that. Please believe it. So, man, we got to start with the love. We got to start with the love. The power don't happen without the love. Hundred 193,000 years. I thought that was so amazing that we've been on this earth. The whole beginning of the history is ours. We know nothing of it. We know nothing of it. And we did not evolve from apes. We are the aboriginal man on this planet. Look it up. Study it. Those are facts. Those are scientific facts. And it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me some of the things that I learned from this stuff. You got to study Dr. Ben. You got to study Dr. Clark. Very, very, very important. One book that I thought was, and here I can get it real quick. One book that I think to start with is an awesome book is this book right here, When the World Was Black. It's an awesome book. Okay. It talks about all kinds of things that happened pre-slavery history, and it's written more like a dictionary. Okay, and it's got people like Dr. Ben in it, and Dr. Clark, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and even Dr. Louis Leakey. It's got some agents in it too, but it's great information, and it has sourceable quotes, so if you're writing a paper or something like that, it has quick information in it, and it's a really good book to start with. Okay, but let's open up some books. We quarantined. Do some reading. Expand your mind. Very, very important. Okay, family. So, in closing, I want to say, warrior class, you guys get out of them streets. It's time for you guys to mask up, get out of those streets. The coronavirus is out there, and it's hitting us big time. Okay, and it's time for us to notch this thing up a bit. Let's start saving our money, man. Let's stop patronizing a lot of these agent stores, okay, along with this crisis and stuff. Let's see exactly what kind of consumers we can be, okay? Only patronize black and brown this week, Let's go black next week. Let's go brown next week. All right, let's just make that thing a habit. Okay? And let's stay out of these agent stores. And look, like I said before, we got to find a love in each other, man. We got to make our love spread, man. You guys got to put those guns down, man. They shot the little 8-year-old girl. They shot a bunch of guys on Father's Day, man, in Chicago. The 8-year-old girl just the other day in Atlanta. Come on, brothers and sisters. We got to stop that shit. It's very, very important. And then we got to roll on our vibrations, man. You know, you understand good vibrations. You know when you're around some good people, good, wonderful people. So when you get around bad shit or bad vibrations, you can feel it before you do something wrong or before anything wrong happens. You can feel like, oh, this is not the scene for me to be in. Get yourself out of there. Get out of there. Learn how to use your melanin. Learn how to use it. Keep yourself around good vibrations. Get away from bad vibrations. Work on your vibration so that you permeate great vibration. People understand when you're happy. People understand when you're pissed. Show vibration. They understand what you give off. We give off vibration. Anyway, let's work on that, family. And let's make that spread, man, because our vibration spreads throughout the whole nation, spreads throughout the world. And that's what makes our love contagious. Facts. Facts. Man, 193,000 years, the Aboriginal people. That's so amazing to me. So amazing. Anyway, so we need to get them out of the streets. And we need to get our babies out of the streets. And we need to make this a more of a financial thing. And we need to let the Black Lives Matter narrative move on. Maybe they got to use the Black Lives narrative. It does not matter if they're using it for other things. It does not matter. Let's just advance our narrative. Okay? So don't fight it. Let's just move on. And that's how you roll over the weak stuff. That's how you roll over. Okay? So now we got to get to suppression of consumption. Stop consuming so much. And we got to vote. And we got to stay safe. Because I think they're planning on us dying with this damn virus enough to where it doesn't matter. Because you know what? That's a problem. If you notice, they say we the minority. But when we vote, we ain't the minority when we vote, are we? We not the, they want the black vote, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Right? Anyway, peace and black power. From the west side of the pyramid, baby. Ashe Hotep. Shalom. My Hebrew brothers. And Assalamu Alaikum. 90 years with the Nation of Islam. That is so awesome. Shout out to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And the Honorable Minister Willie 6X, my uncle. Kept me focused, kept me in the struggle. R.I.P. I love you, family. It's your boy, Pharaoh King Rock. So proud of you. I'm out.